Welcome back to Daily English Fluency. I'm Emily, and today we have an exciting and very practical topic for you, asking for directions.
That's right. Hello, everyone. I'm James, and today we're going to help you navigate the world confidently in English. Whether you're a traveler, a newcomer in an English-speaking country, or just want to help a lost tourist, this episode is for you.
Exactly. So many English learners struggle with directions. It can be hard to understand people when they speak fast, and sometimes directions are given in a confusing way.
Yes, but don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to ask for directions, give directions clearly, and even understand tricky instructions.
All right, let's jump in. First, let's talk about the basic ways to ask for directions.
When you need to find a place, you should always start with a polite phrase like, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to place?" "Excuse me, do you know where place is?" "Excuse me, I'm looking for place. Could you help me?"
Yes, and if you're in a hurry, you can simply say, "Where is place? How do I get to place?"
Right, but remember, using excuse me makes you sound polite.
Now, let's see these phrases in action. We'll act out some real-life situations where people need directions. James, let's imagine I'm a tourist in London and I'm looking for Buckingham Palace. "Excuse me, could you help me? I'm trying to find Buckingham Palace."
Sure, it's not too far from here. Are you walking or taking the bus?
"I'd like to walk."
Great, walk straight down this road for about 10 minutes. When you see the big fountain, turn right. You'll see the palace at the end of the road.
Okay, so I walk straight for 10 minutes, then turn right at the fountain?
That's right, you can't miss it.
Thanks a lot. That was a simple but useful conversation.
Notice how I asked, "Are you walking or taking the bus?" This helps me give the best directions.
Good point. Now, let's make it a little harder.
In big cities, it can be tricky to find places. Let's try a situation where I'm looking for a restaurant. "Excuse me, do you know where the Green Leaf Cafe is?"
Oh yes, it's about 5 blocks from here.
"Could you give me directions, please?"
Of course, walk straight for 3 blocks until you see a bank. Turn left, then walk 2 more blocks. The cafe will be on your right, next to a bookstore.
Got it. Walk 3 blocks, turn left at the bank, then 2 more blocks, and it's next to the bookstore.
Exactly.
Thanks so much.
Here, James repeated the directions to confirm he understood them correctly. That's a great tip.
Yes, always repeat key points when someone gives you directions.
Now, let's switch roles. What if someone asks you for directions? How can you give clear and helpful instructions?
Good question. Here are some useful phrases for giving directions. Go straight for X meters, blocks, turn left, right at landmark. You'll see landmark on your left, right? It's across from, next to, behind place.
Let's practice. Imagine a lost tourist asks for directions to the train station. "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the train station?"
Sure, walk straight for 2 blocks, then turn right at the gas station. The train station is just past the supermarket on your left.
So I walk straight, turn right at the gas station, and it's near the supermarket?
Yes, that's correct.
Simple and clear.
Yes, always use landmarks like gas stations, banks, or stores to help people find their way easily.
Sometimes you might need urgent directions, like finding a hospital. Let's see how that would sound.
"Excuse me, my friend isn't feeling well. Where is the nearest hospital?"
Oh no, the nearest hospital is about 2 kilometers away. Do you have a car, or do you need a taxi?
"I don't have a car."
In that case, the quickest way is to take a taxi. There's a taxi stand just around the corner.
Thank you so much.
That was a more urgent situation, so the directions had to be quick and to the point.
Yes, when someone is in a hurry, don't give long directions. Instead, tell them the fastest solution.
Alright, now let's imagine a situation where someone is new to a city and needs to find a bus stop.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find the nearest bus stop. Do you know where it is?
Sure, are you looking for a specific bus number?
Yes, I need to take bus number 25 to downtown.
Oh, then you're in luck. The bus stop for number 25 is just around the corner. Walk straight, turn left at the traffic light, and you'll see the bus stop on your right.
So I walk straight, turn left at the traffic light, and it's on my right?
Exactly. There's also a sign with the bus schedule, so you can check when the next one arrives.
Perfect, thank you so much. This is a really useful situation for travelers. Bus stops can be tricky to find, so always ask for specific details.
Great tip, and asking about landmarks, like traffic lights or signs, makes it easier to understand directions. Here's another real-life situation. Imagine you need to find a pharmacy late at night.
Excuse me, do you know where I can find a pharmacy that's open now?
Most pharmacies close at 10 p.m., but there's a 24-hour one about 5 blocks from here.
Oh, that's great. How do I get there?
Walk down this street until you reach the gas station. Then turn right and go straight for 2 more blocks. You'll see a bright green pharmacy sign on the left.
All right, walk to the gas station, turn right, and go straight for 2 blocks. The pharmacy will be on my left.
That's right. If you're in a hurry, you might want to take a taxi. It'll only take about 5 minutes.
I think I'll walk. Thanks for your help. This is such an important scenario. Knowing how to ask for a pharmacy or hospital can be very useful in emergencies.
Yes, and sometimes people will suggest faster ways to get there, like taking a taxi or a bus.
Wow, we've covered so many real-life situations today.
Yes, from asking for directions in a city, at a bus stop, to finding a pharmacy and navigating a mall, you're now prepared for almost any situation.
And remember, practice makes perfect. Try these conversations with a friend or practice by repeating after us.
Thanks for joining us on Daily English Fluency. See you next time.